Hello, it's Estrella with a reading for the collective. Take what resonates throughout the rest. Feels like that wants to come out. Wow. So does this in reverse. Huh. Okay, Chariot and Strength are in the reverse. The whole deck is upside down. Losing control, ego, feeling weak, not evolving, not moving on, no choice, feeling stuck, unable to manifest. So those are some things that were coming out, and then evolution, it's like fighting the changes where collectively, where we can see on the outside, we can see it playing out in the world everywhere, where things are shifting and large structures are being renewed in a different way. The old way of doing things it's falling apart for a reason. And it's collective, and we can ignore the patterns, or we can look and we can see, okay, this is, the projection is moving this direction, and structures that are faulty are getting reorganized. So right now, whatever energy that is felt really stuck. So let's see what that is. Okay, so some sort of communication, something about having to defend themselves. Empress, Page of Coins. Some sort of like evidence or investment with a feminine energy. A lot of communication or decision that's been made. Someone's defending themselves. Some sort of like opportunity with the Empress, but that's a challenge. This Empress has an opportunity, or this is an Empress in the reverse, because they're in a challenge position, depending on who's looking at this, who is feeling lack, like they're not getting something. So like an Empress in the reverse could be someone who's real needy, uncompromising, unnurturing, selfish, loose, etc. The opposite of the Empress in the upright. So I don't know if this is the Empress in the upright and this is someone who has a problem with this Empress, or something that's going on with this Empress, or somebody's having this problem because they are this Empress in the reverse. So we'll keep looking. In the subconscious position, we have Nine of Cups. Be careful. Be careful what you ask for. The Chariot. Someone, again, Chariot's coming out again, so it's like losing control even, or indulgence, some sort of like lying too, with Seven of Swords within the subconscious. Indulging in something, a wish that doesn't come true, unhappy, something's not working out because it's there's a loss of control. Someone doesn't have control of the reins. The opposites are out of balance, but it's because there's a lie or thievery, or something's not right, but it's in their subconscious position. I feel anger. Six of Cups in the reverse. So something about someone from the past came up for someone in the recent past, someone that they had unconditional love with, something like that. This person is thinking of leading, or they're going to deal with someone who's a leader. This person is the Emperor. Wow, we've got the Emperor and the Empress. They don't often come out together in spreads, and they're not next to each other, but it's interesting that this is Empress is in the challenge, some opportunity. Page of Coins can be an offer as well to the Empress, but this is a challenge. Someone making a decision to defend themselves Eight of Wands is like a decision that's being made, or it can be something that's happening, a final decision or some sort of communication, because it's Wands, it's moving fast. And it could be internet as well, because Wands move, it's one of the fastest cards in the deck. And also could falling in love, or it can be communication. So moving fast, information, decisions made, something's happening, and then someone has to sort of defend themselves, or they're protected. A decision is made and they're protecting themselves. It has to do with this Empress who doesn't have this opportunity, or didn't get an opportunity, or isn't getting an opportunity. And the problem in the subconscious is that somebody was like indulging in something, they lost control, and it was a lie. That's when Nine of Cups, Chariot, Seven of Swords. Okay, and then so this person is like either going to go to someone who has a position of authority, or they are planning on, I would say, like those cards were like evolution in the reverse. Evolution is like just specific to this particular deck, but I feel like this has to do with someone deciding to evolve to this Emperor. Either there, because this isn't the best they can do position. So someone is either going to be an Emperor, they're going to lead. They're going to lead very strong masculine energy. Generally benevolent in the upright. A lot of wisdom, have been through a lot. Or they are going to someone who is an Emperor. So let's see. In the near future, strength. Somebody is going to have really balanced ego here. Someone will have to muster up the strength to do something. It's inner will with a tamed ego. This is like calming the beast. It's being as above, so below. It's multiple energies being balanced out within the soul. So yeah, wow. Okay, and then this person is, or they're going to need to gather that sort of strength for something. This person is, wow, the lens they're looking through is heartache. This person is experiencing a Three of Swords. So three oftentimes is a third-party situation. So there could be three people involved here, and that's why there's heartache. A lot of heartache here. So to me, this is kind of like adding a filter or film across this whole thing. That somebody is really, it's like, this looks like someone on their knees, alone. Like, it's very stormy, it's very heartbreaking. This is not a staged card either, so this isn't for others. This pain is internal, and it's not for others to see. Tough time, heartache. In this person's environment. In this person's environment. Four of Swords, so seems to be some sort of a break. For structure, swords, mental, air. So mental break. And traditionally, in the Rider-Waite, this is like a knight who goes into a church. And it's difficult to tell if this person is sick or just meditating. That's the meaning is purposefully kind of cryptic. So it's like open to interpretation, but there's something about the break that helps a person find alignment, because it's forward structure. So some kind of a break here. That's why people sometimes say Four of Swords is someone who's ill, depending on the placement. But this is also in the environment, so this person is appearing to withdraw and take a break somehow. Or could be sick. This person is hoping, this person wants to be happy. And also this Three of Wands came out. Wow, and Evolution and Six of Swords. So those same cards that came out in the reverse, which were a challenge, are what this person desires. But they also fear it at the same time. They want to be, they want to experience, they just want to be happy. There's something here with this Three of Wands. They have things that they have built in the world and dreamed about and even taken the actions towards. So they want to continue they want to keep, they want their ships to come in. They want to be happy. They want to move on from the storm. They want to take what matters and move away from anything that is causing turbulence, and they want to evolve. This person really does want to evolve. This person, they're afraid of it. They're afraid of the evolution, but they also want it at the same time. Wow. Outcome is Magician. So this could be somebody who is a master manifester. It seems like this outcome, this person deciding to be the Emperor, tap into their inner strength and have courage and willpower and a balanced ego, is going to end with this desire to create things. It feels like, depending on what this means exactly, it feels like they're going to be able to manifest what they want by making these choices. I think I need to clarify a few things here, but it seems like this person, wow, this person, death is the bottom of the deck here. So this person, wow, Three of Swords. So they're going through something really, really painful. Really, this is a painful ending for someone. Change the battery. So let's just get here with this subject. What's propelling this person to want to be this Emperor or go towards this Emperor? Before I cut the deck with Four of Wands. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestones, community. There's that Page of Pentacles. So making an offer for stability. Whenever I see Seven of Swords, it's not my favorite in a reading. Sometimes people need to do Seven of Swords because they need to be stealth because of this sort of contrarian energies. And but here, this is in this person's subconscious. Maybe they can't admit to themselves that they are indulgent, and that's what makes them lie. But that's also how they lose control. But this Nine of Cups could be drinking or partying, or just being greedy. Nine of Cups, because nines are always independent, and it's in the subconscious, and this spread is a challenge position because it hasn't come up to the surface yet. So it's still dealing with a type of self-indulgence, alcohol dependence even. Maybe this person feels like they lose control when they drink, or they've lost control of drinking and they're hiding it. Could be. So show me Eight of Wands and Seven of Wands. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. So this thing is destined. This is fated. There's some sort of fated event that has to do with communication, a message, a final decision, or could be online, something fated where somebody is protected. Seven of Wands can be someone's in a defensive stance here, and they're doing okay at defending themselves, and looks like they built up a lot of strength doing it. the thing is it's not a restful position, but this person seems to be doing okay, and whatever this is destined. So what's the problem with this Empress and the Page of Coins? An offer to the Empress, an investment with the Empress. A challenge is, or if only the Empress, Page of Coins sort of sentence to go into this position. If only something, that's a good way to look at this challenge position. So page, show me if only star. So I really feel this is like divine feminine energy here. Someone who's very spiritual, connected to the ethers, hopeful, has a lot of hope, healing. So wow, so this Empress, this hopeful person rejuvenating themselves with this Page of Coins offer. I feel like this wants to come out. Wow. This wants to come out too. Wow, not moving on. Stuck, stalemate, unwanted proposals, unaccepted offers, lack of empathy. Someone had lack of empathy. Is it this person feels the Empress has lack of empathy? But then there's a Knight of Cups, an offer, a love offer that finishes out a cycle. So there's an Empress. So in the challenge, the two ways to read this, Empress could be someone who, there could be no hope because it's in a challenge position, no hope with a feminine energy that didn't get an opportunity. That's the reverse of all of these things. Or no investment in an Empress who's this very spirited, high-spirited person, we'll say. Faithful, hopeful person, hope with the Empress. So the challenge could be an offer to the Empress, faith and hope. So that could be a challenge for someone. Knight of Cups, making like a romantic offer to finish out a cycle. So this person, I mean, it's possible that this Empress was left out in the cold here because it's in a challenge position. This Star Empress didn't get an offer. So they were left out in the cold, and this romantic feeling is the cycle is done. And it's a stalemate or an unwanted proposal or something like that. So the challenge could be an unwanted proposal. Yeah, Page of Coins is a proposal or an investment or an opportunity. An opportunity with the Empress. An opportunity, a proposal, a romantic proposal with the Empress is the challenge. Unaccepted offers. No, not taking the offer. This Empress is not taking the offer. I feel like a masculine energy here because Emperor, or this Empress feels like they have to defend themselves from something. Isn't taking offers. Is looking for an Emperor. Some fated event. This Empress is open to an Emperor, but not taking offers. It's a little confusing. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna draw some more cards. I was trying to make it a short reading. So why is someone gonna need strength in the near future? What's happening here? Whoop, fell. This came out like this. What do we got? Options. Justice, boldness, first steps, planning, first steps. That could be options as well. Someone has some options here. Someone's taking a step towards, someone has made up their mind and are taking a step towards something, and they're going to need the strength to do it. They've made up their mind and they've already planned, because that's why they're holding one of the wands and they've got the world in their hands. So this is positive movement forward for somebody here with a lot of strength. Three of Swords, show me What's going on with the Seven of Swords? Never my favorite. Seven of Swords. This kind of wants to come out. Wow. Okay. Six of Wands. Well, in a challenge position, so we'll turn it around. Pride of riches, delay, fear, apprehension, doubt, ignored. So someone feeling like a loser subconsciously. Someone feeling like a loser. Some sort of like wish come true, wish not granted. It's gonna be sort of like a very indulgent energy. Wish not granted, loss of control because of a lie, feeling like a loser, or feeling really shamed. This could be a fall from grace. This person could be feeling like they're falling from grace, but it's in their subconscious, or it's not something that they're focused on because it's really hard to, there's a lot going on already for this energy, and so this is tough. I still feel like there could be alcohol involved here, or too much self-indulgence. Maybe somebody wanted the accolades, but it worked opposite that they expected. Nine of Cups is like, it looks like a dream come true, but really it's be careful what you ask for. Yeah. Why do they, what's going on with this Emperor? Okay, coming out of, this is coming out of a state of like apathy. This is new solutions to old problems. So instead of like feeling rejected and uncared for, this person is sort of regaining enthusiasm and accepting something. And that's interesting because they're accepting this Emperor, or maybe that's themselves. So they're accepting something about themselves. And that's very powerful because you can't get more powerful than the Emperor in this tarot, really, as far as masculine energy goes. And then the other card that came out was Four of Wands, which is the celebration, stability, home, rest, beauty, romance, milestones, community. So this person's making a solution to an old problem, a new way of looking at things that's going to really empower them to be in their most empowered version of themselves. This is stability, because it's a warm place to be, and it's a place to manifest from. And they have strength here. So it looks like someone's deciding to face some sort of a challenge here with the Seven of Wands. They might be feeling like they have to defend themselves though because of a decision, but it feels fated. There's something having to do with an Empress that's like a star energy that didn't get an offer. Something like that with this Knight of Cups, romantic offer, Page of Coins. It's like an investment in something. It's a page. It's an early offer. It's an action towards coins is material. Action towards material, the very beginning of something. So lack of offers, stuck, stalemate. Proposals, unwanted proposals, lack of empathy. Someone might have had a lack of empathy for this Empress. Maybe. Someone, because the reverse of this Knight is manipulative, unreliable, fickle, moody, idle, untruthful. So that's weird. There could be an Empress who's defending themselves from a certain energy because it's like fickle and untruthful and doesn't want an offer. So this could be, if this resonates with you, there could be an Emperor coming towards you that you feel is untruthful, and the cycle is over and you don't want the offer. It could be that. Or this Emperor could be feeling that with you. Or something about this Empress is making this masculine energy feel like they have to defend themselves. But it's weird because this Empress, stalemate, unwanted offer. Why is there a Six of Swords there? High Priestess, something happening in secret, or very intuitive person. I mean, Empress, High Priestess, and Star are like 3 of my cards for Empress, or Divine Feminine. So this is a Divine Feminine energy, for sure. So if it's a Divine Feminine energy, they are not making offers. They receive. So they're not following or chasing anyone. So it's not an unwanted offer from this Divine Feminine. They don't want anything they're not chasing. So they're not chasing, then it must be the challenge of this masculine energy. Something about or lack of empathy or unwanted offer. Maybe this masculine energy, why is, I still am not getting why this Divine Feminine is a challenge for this masculine energy. There's something destined, some decision is being made, someone has to defend themselves. Or they can defend themselves, they're ready. This person is able to defend themselves. Probably need other cards for that. 3 of Swords. This person is in, heartache because of Ace of Swords in reverse. Tyranny, disaster, self-destruction, chaos, weakness, lack of clarity, and also untruths. Untruths, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's not the truth. So Ace of Swords in the reverse. This person is heartbroken because of lies, corruption, lack of clarity. 4 of Swords, and they're feeling that right now. 4 of Swords. Someone is really weighed down about a leap of faith. And this Fool is going towards something that they feel is going to weigh them down. So they're trying to take a leap of faith, but there's so much baggage. There's a lot of baggage. And also this could be very heavy. These cards together, 10 of Wands, this person's carrying something. This could be something that's making them feel ill for sure with this 4 of Swords here. But they want to take a leap of faith. Someone who doesn't feel well that's taking a leap of faith, maybe. They just want to be happy here. They want to move. They want to evolve. Show me anything else about that. Wow. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is one of the happiest cards of the deck besides Sun. And Sun is there too. So they want joy. Belonging, happiness, lasting success, home, feeling blessed, generosity, contentment, family. 10 of Cups, you can, the minor arcana only go up to 10s. And then Empress also came out. So this person, it feels like, it's weird because the Empress is in the challenge position, not getting an offer. But then here, this person is feeling like they want the 10 of Cups that comes with the Empress. And we have 6 of Cups here, which is like unconditional love. That is what comes with the Empress, is unconditional love. So it feels like this person is trying to deal with something that feels really faded. They're in a lot of pain. Some decision or some sort of communication. Communication could be happening right now that they feel like they have to defend themselves, or someone, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands is defending themselves here. And it's faded. It's really big energy. It's like supported by the universe. It's based on a series of choices in collaboration with faded energy. Faded, very faded. This part right here I'm unclear on, but everything else feels like this person's moving in a direction that will make them happy. They have some kind of like an issue that they have to deal with that they're hiding, and also that they are feeling a sense of shame, or like as if like they're falling from grace, or they fell from grace, but it's because of a lie. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is somebody sneaking out of a window, and it's right next to this feeling shamed, embarrassment, something like that because of a lie. And Magician. Wow, Ace of Wands. That's pretty amazing. Magician with Ace of Wands, very like inspired energy, action on ideas, will to create. This Ace of Wands with the Magician is like almost doubling down with this energy of like being having a lot of strength and being able to really manifest into the world. And if this person is looking for sun, six of evolution, happiness, it seems like if they're going this direction of like being their best self, it looks like they're going to be able to manifest really well by following. It seems like they're clear about something here, and they want to go towards this Four of Wands, the sense of home, and ultimately it's going to end with this outcome. Magician, Ace of Wands, very inspired, passionate, manifester. So, and then at the bottom of the deck we have Three of Cups in reverse. So again, this third party situation, some kind of an issue. Maybe this could be partying, excessive like pleasure, loss of prestige, disloyal, rejection, betrayal, overabundance. There could be some issue like an ending with a lot of betrayals, or just too much partying, or there's just a lack of connection with this group. And I am just going to I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like something about this Empress is a challenge here, having to do this High Priestess, Empress, the Star. This is a very powerful feminine energy. Something about a romantic offer, but not wanting it, or a stalemate or something like that. And this feels like it's going to evolve some more, and I'll do another reading, but I don't want to go that deep in it right now. But I feel like this is a masculine energy looking to really explore what it means to fill these shoes, and they're feeling strong enough to defend themselves, but they're very heartbroken, and they have something to deal with in their subconscious, like somehow connecting some idea of happiness with how they come across, but it's not working anyway. So yeah, because it's not truthful, and energy doesn't lie. All right, I hope that helps. Bye.